Admit your vulnerabilities in reverse. No, I'm in my ego. Ain't no vulnerability here. And I'm gonna let y'all see it. This gives me a feeling of someone saying, I ain't blocking nobody. Y'all gonna see this glow up. This is what I see. What's good, family? Welcome back to my space. You know it's a whole vibe over here. I hope y'all been staying focused. Well, today we're gonna get into another pick a card reading. But before we do that, I want to give a shout out to everyone who's been liking, sharing, subscribing to my channel. Thank you for everybody who's been tuning in to my lives. Okay, I hope my readings have been helpful to you. So today's pick a card reading, you guys, is how do people perceive you based off your social media? Okay, so the posts that you're making, the videos that you're posting, you know what I'm saying, the things that you share, how does people perceive you based on that? So we're going to go over and get into the card selection, and then we'll get okay, y'all. So how does people perceive group one? All right, group one, you got the 8 of Wands in reverse. Okay, how does people perceive group 2? Okay, group 2, you got the World in reverse. Okay, group 3, how does people perceive group, whoa, group 3. Okay, group 3, you have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, and you also have this card here upright. Okay, so I want y'all to take a look at these cards. Let's take a look at these cards, family. Starting with the 8 of Wands in reverse. This will be group 1. This is the card with the third eye, the eye of hearts in the middle, okay? The second group, group 2, this is the World card in reverse. Okay? Remember, the question is, how does people perceive you when they view your social media? Okay, group 3. So you have these 2 cards. One card is the 4 of Pentacles. The next card is the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Spirit wanted to give you 2 cards this time, group 3. So y'all just take a look at these cards. Really, really pay attention to these cards. Don't pick a card based on what you feel like the reading is going to say to you. Actually pick a card that draws you in. Use your intuition, you guys. Okay. So if you want to skip to your particular reading, you can. The timestamps will be in the comments, and if they're not in the comments, it'll be in the description. If you want to watch the video throughout, you're welcome to do that. Well, let's get into your reading. Okay, group 1. So group 1, you got the 8 of Wands. So you have the 8 of Wands in reverse. So based on the definition that I found, the first definition that I found of the 8 of Wands, so the 8 of Wands in reverse means delay, frustration, resistance, change. Okay, so the 8 of Wands, resistance, delays, okay, things not coming fast enough. So this is what the 8 of Wands mean. Okay, and the question is, how do people perceive you based on your social media? So you got delays, resistance. Okay, let's get some more of this reading. How do people perceive you? The Magician card showing up in reverse. So I know you don't be on your social media complaining about shit all the time, group 1. Okay, I hope you don't be on social media complaining about shit all the time. 5 of Swords, something always changing, something always not going your way. The Chariot card comes out here. This is talking about movement. Maybe you move a lot. Group 1. Okay, The Ten of Pentacles comes up here. The Ten of Pentacles is okay. Maybe they see you with your family a lot. So maybe you post a lot of pictures of your children. They see you with your family a lot here is what I'm seeing here. The Ten of Pentacles. Some of you may even have a dog that you take pictures of on the internet as well here is what I see here, okay? The Five of Swords shows up in reverse. So they see you constantly dealing with the same situations over and over again for some of you as well. Okay, so when we ask, how do people perceive you based on your social media, they feel like you delay a lot of shit in your life that you shouldn't, especially when it comes to the shit that you complain about on social media. But they do see you always with your children. They feel like you tolerate certain things that you shouldn't. Okay, so this is like someone who's venting on social media, and people feel like you don't deserve certain things that you vent about, okay? With the Ten of Pentacles comes up here, they feel like you, and some people even feel like you got it all figured out when it comes to family. This might be someone also who dresses their kids up in the same little outfits, okay? Someone who has 3 or more children as well is coming through here, okay? Is what I'm seeing here, okay? Let's pull you a couple more cards, group 1. How do they perceive you based on your social media? So once again, yeah, they think it's hard for you to let go of certain things, okay? They think it's hard for you to let go. So they see you constantly venting about the same shit. So this could be someone who's in a relationship. Y'all break up, go back together, break up, go back together. This could be things that you are venting about, just about anything, okay? Maybe the people that you be around. Maybe venting about your homegirls, but yet and still you still go fuck with more homegirls. Or same thing, venting about friends on the internet, and yet and still a few months later you back with these same friends, okay? This is what I'm picking up here. Spirit says get over yourself showing up here. So I want to pull some more cards what that get over yourself is about. All right, withdrawal coming up here. So this is talking about maybe always seeming like you're the good person when something goes wrong. So when you're on social media and you venting, you are on there looking like you're always the victim. So people are perceiving you as always the victim in situations, okay? You can't let go shit. You constantly complain about certain shit like you're always the victim. Although you always got them kids looking good, okay? Some of you always have them kids looking good. Some of you have your kids dressed alike, okay? This is what I see. This is what I see. You also have Seek the Expert coming up here. So some people feel like, why you bring certain shit to social media? Like if it's really bothering you, why don't you seek out help, counseling, or whatever? This is what I see, group 1. All right, let's pull you one more card to wrap up the reading. I hope some of these messages resonated with y'all. We got 2 cards out here. You have fun showing up in reverse, followed by the romance card. So some of these, some of you might even have had a public breakup. Some of you might have had a public breakup. Once again, this is talking about a public falling out. So some of you might experience the social media breakup, falling out, friends not working out. This is what I see here. People want you to get over it. They tired of hearing about it. They tired of you seeming like the victim, okay? Although they see that you're a very good parent, mother or father, although they see that you're a very good parent, some people feel like certain things you be complaining about, you need just to keep it moving. And once again, so the outcome card is well-deserved reward, that 9. Some of you have completed a cycle live on social media, and you're doing good for yourself. Some of you may have launched a business, and you're finally being successful in it as well. Some of you have built a foundation despite of your public humility. I would say humility because nobody wants to argue, fuss, and fight and put their business out on social media. So this is what I see. If you enjoyed this reading, like this video, put a heart in the comment for your girl. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and I see you in the next video. What's good, group 2? So you chose the World card in reverse. So the World card in reverse talks about seeking personal closure, shortcuts, delays in reverse. So when you looking at the World card upright, you know what I'm saying, it's a lot of accomplishments and stuff when you looking at it upright. This card shows up here in reverse. So we ask, how does people perceive you based on your social media? And the World card showing up here in reverse. So this talks about seeking personal closure, shortcuts you have taken. They have seen your delays. Okay, so let's pull some more cards. Let's pull some more cards. Give it to God. Okay. Partnerships and alliances. Take small bites. So I feel like some of you have let some shit go. Partnerships and alliances. This also could be a breakup. Take small bites, a fast breakup. Some of you have experienced a fast breakup where your partner actually got on social media with someone else after the breakup. This is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm feeling. People perceive you on social media as being someone that's strong by not letting certain things get to you, okay? Retreat showing up here in reverse. Stand your ground also coming up here. Triumph to success and nature shows up here. So how do people perceive you on social media? Not giving up, okay? Not giving up. Standing your ground. This is what I see. This is a very good way to be viewed. This is what I see. It's like despite of things not going your way, or despite of certain things that might have been revealed, because these people also know you personally as well, okay? These people also know you personally. So when they see you on social media, they just feel inspired is what I'm feeling. They feel inspired. Some of you may be spiritual. Some of you like dealing with nature. Some of you like making candles. Some of you might like making all kind of herbs and stuff. This is what I see. Some of this is making me excited, okay? Some of you like, you know what I'm saying, making stuff with your hands and really just a beautiful thing here. This is what I see, y'all. Let me pull some more cards. Okay, this is what I see here. Okay, so this is talking about home. 3 of Cups in reverse. They don't see you with a lot of people, okay? So they don't see you with a lot of people doing all kind of wild and reckless shit. They don't see that. They barely see you out at all. The Chariot card shows up here. They barely see you out taking pictures of the club. This is not someone who goes to the club a lot, okay? This is what I see. The 9 of Staffs shows up here in reverse. Although you haven't completed all the things that you want to complete at this stage in your life, they see you still pushing towards something, okay? The Sun card coming out here at the end. So the Sun card talks about that down period that you have came out of in your life and using that for light in your life. This is what I see. This is what I see, y'all. So the question was, how does people perceive you when they see your social media? You are inspiration to some people. You are an inspiration to some people, man. Let's pull you some more oracle cards here. Any more messages or advice or anything else that we should let group 2 see based on how people perceive you? First card, ask your angels in reverse. Imagine a solution showing up here. Let's pull you one more card. Ace of Swords coming here, and not being forced to think like nobody else. Okay, they see you not being forced to think like nobody else. I don't care if it's religion people, your mama, your daddy. It's like not being forced to think like nobody else. So this is someone who's on social media who's not doing what everybody else is doing. This is what I see. You might be into your spiritual crafts, but you're not doing what everybody else is doing, okay? The Ace of Swords, and you won't be moved. You won't be budged, okay? You know what I'm saying? This is what I feel. This is definitely giving me chosen one type of energy. Someone who feels like they're chosen. Someone who's deep into their spiritual journey. Someone who's into nature and stuff like that. So people see you as a spiritual being. People see you as one of those spiritual people, okay? And the people that know you personally, they feel so blessed for you to be going through something that makes you a better person instead of letting the things that you went through break you down, okay? Okay, group 2? This is what I see. Y'all need to get down in the comments. Put me a heart in the comments, or let me know if this reading resonates with you. Like this video if you like this. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, group 2. And I'll see you in the next video. Group 3. So you pick the 4 of coins. You pick the 3 of pentacles in reverse. So the 4 of coins upright, I do believe, and the 3 of pentacles in reverse. So the 4 of pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles, group 3, means overspending, greed, self-protection. So you also pick the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, group 3. You also pick the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so the 3 of Pentacles talks about a lack of teamwork, poor motivation, conflict, ego. Okay, group 3. Okay, group 3. So we listen. So we asked how people perceive you on social media. And the first 2 cards comes out is the 4 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles. And remember, we asked what the 4 of Pentacles was about. So this is talking about being greedy, overdoing it. Then the 3 of Pentacles comes out in reverse, talking about your ego. So I know you don't be on social media putting that goddamn money up your arm, group 3. I just know you don't be doing that. Let's get into your cards. Let's get into your cards. Because Spirit's showing me that you egoed out. Let's get into your cards, group 3. See you on social media based on what you post. Alright. You got the Moon card. So the Moon card sometimes talks about self-reflection or an illusion. You got the Envious card. So they looking at your shit mad as fuck. Okay, they looking at your shit mad. Ace of Swords in reverse. They'll change your mind frame. A new idea. It shows up in reverse. So you okay. And the Knight of Inspiration showing up here in reverse. So this is rushing into. So everything. Okay, so I feel like you have a reason to be in your ego. Okay, you have a reason to be in your ego. You might have had an idea and it's finally starting to pop. You might have been working on something and it's finally starting to pop. You might have came from the slums and you finally starting to pop. So you're really in your ego here, okay? And people are envious of this, okay? I feel the enviousness all over here. People are envious of this. Maybe you haven't even gotten into arguments about helping people and you're like, I'm not helping anyone if they don't help me. Like, I ain't get here by people help. I did this by myself. A lot of people feel that you might be in your ego too much. This gives me a feeling of someone who's telling you need to humble yourself. This is what I see for you, group 3. Admit your vulnerabilities in reverse. No, I'm in my ego. Ain't no vulnerability here. And I'm going to let y'all see it. This gives me a feeling of someone saying, I ain't blocking nobody. Y'all going to see this glow up. This is what I see, group 3. Let me pull some more cards. Say thank you in reverse. No, I'm thanking myself. This is what I see for you, group 3. Share your gifts does come up here. So they see you do share with people. But maybe it's a select people that you fuck with. Let's pull you a couple more cards. How do they perceive you based on your social media, group 3? Some of you just posted a new pair of shoes on your social media. That's what I'm picking up. Some of you just got a new car. I'm sensing a gray or blue car. You just posted on your social media. You have the Ace of Staffs coming up here. Some of you just got a new job. Okay, the Page of Staffs. You lost your job and turned right back around and got a new one. Okay, the Three of Swords comes up here. The Three of Swords talks about my options, my mind frame. Let's see what this Three of Swords is trying to tell us. You got the Three of Swords coming up here, group 3. You got the Three of Swords coming up here, okay? So in this particular deck, the Three of Swords can mean sorrow. So somebody is looking at your social media mad because they lost you, okay? Someone's sorry. You know what I'm saying? Someone's sorry that they lost you. That's how they looking at your social media, okay? They know they lost you. They feel like they lost you forever. This is what I'm seeing, okay? And you took that hurt or whatever it is that you got from that relationship and turned it into some ego. You know what I'm saying? Shitting on them. It's not an emergency coming up here. Some of you may be going to school and you've been posting about that. You've been posting about going to nursing school. Okay? You've been posting about, I see scrubs. So some of you might be in scrubs. You've been posting lately with you in your work uniform. This is what I'm seeing when I ask, how do people perceive you that views your social media? Okay? So let's get one more card out here just to wrap up this reading for group 3. Any advice? I see you, group 3. I see you, group 3. Sun card, I see you. Let's see any advice or guidance for group 3 to wrap up this reading. About the people who's checking out your social media and making assumptions. I need more messages for group 3. Okay, group 3. Okay, group 3, you got the poverty card. So you have came a long way. All right, you have been at the bottom emotionally, financially, emotionally. And now you're finally in a position to give a damn about yourself, and people envy that. It's like almost like they rather see you hurting than anything, and you stunting on them. Okay, this talks about the moon card, sometimes talks about an illusion. Okay, the 4 coins comes up here in reverse. So it's like it's not an illusion what I'm getting and what I'm doing, but I'm only letting certain people in. I let you see what I want you to see, which will give you an idea that I'm being in my ego or I'm being selfish, but I look out for who I need to look out for. The Ace of Wands shows up here in reverse. Okay, the Ace of Wands talks about a new action. So whatever you're doing is working for you. So stay there doing that. 3 of Cups, celebration. So once again, you have those people that you fuck with, but people think you're being in your ego because you don't fuck with them, okay? People think you being in your ego because you don't fuck with them. The 10 of Wands shows up here in reverse. The Wands, once again, talks about action. The 10 talks about starting a new journey. The journey is ending and it's beginning again. It shows up here in reverse. So this is like I'm just sitting in everything that I have been through in my journey, and I'm enjoying it right now, okay? If I need to get up and move, I can. If I don't, I can learn something right here in my journey. So when I ask, how do they perceive you on social media? Some people envy you because they think you're in your ego, okay? Like I said, some of y'all be sliding that money up y'all arms and shit. You know what I'm saying? Some of you be showing off your new shit. A lot of you on group 3, y'all be showing off your shit. You be showing off your money, showing off your new shit, and people are envious of you, okay? But I don't see this as a negative situation here for you. Okay, I don't see this as something negative for you. It's like I'm proud of who I am and where I came from, and I'm gonna keep showing y'all what I want y'all to see. Okay, so people think you in your ego, group 3. That's just what it is. Let me know if this reading resonates with you in any way. Get down in the comments, put a heart in the comments if it resonates, or tell me how it resonates. Like this video, subscribe to this channel so you can be on here tomorrow when I do us another pick a card, and you can actually catch me on live if you subscribe and hit the bell. And I appreciate you all, and I see you in the next